Okay. We definitely are now.
All right, everybody. Ready to rock and roll.
Ready to rock and roll.
Midnight session, go in 5, 4, 3.
Hello, people, coast to coast. You know what time it is. It's time for Bush Banter. We are the Bushmen of the IBL, repping your Toronto Maple Leafs. And yeah, boys, we're live again in person. This should be a thing. How you doing?
I like it. The midnight edition.
Yeah, midnight edition. There's a storm coming through. We were going to do it at this gritty diamond. We had to get under shelter, so we're ready to rock. My name is G Hill. I'm, of course, in the building. How you people doing? And I'll kick it over to my bro, L, the cultured Bush. Just learned Latin fluently. How's that coming along, brother?
Quibisco. It's coming along. Yeah, happy to be here, live and direct from the, what would you call this?
How do you call it? Pavilion?
The pavilion, from the pavilion. But yeah, our plans for baseball park kind of to get scuttled by imminent weather. So. But I'm happy to be here. Let's go.
Cheers. Let's go. Let's go.
Spoiled the fun.
And I'll pass it over to Ray, the Ponzi scheme Bush. How's that scam going? Are you still on the run, dog?
There's only one at the top of the pyramid. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, boys. End of the season.
Okay, here we go.
Era.
End of the season, end of the era.
This is the wrap up. This is the wrap up. So first of all, as always, how you boys been? I'll steal your thunder, L. No updates on your girlfriend / fiance.
Okay, you did what you do. You jumped in. Yeah, I was about to make a pun, man.
We knew where you were
like,
going.
I don't have a beautiful girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
She's great. All right, she's doing great. That's awesome. But yeah, it's been tough watching the boys end of the season, but life moves on. We're here.
Ready to rock. Ray, you been good?
I've been great. Just trying to fill my emptiness, which is no more IBL until next May. But you know what? We'll be okay. The season ended. A lot of good highlights. And everyone knows the gala's just around the corner.
Oh, yeah. We'll be getting to that. Bush party coming out. Get the golden bushes ready. We know the boys are
They're
fired
getting shiny.
up.
They're in the kiln right now.
Exactly. So obviously, update everyone on the season that was. So just a quick recap. So our Maple Leafs, they did finish 7th to end the season with an 18-24 record, which I think is kind of similar to maybe some projections. Maybe it was 24-18. So they finished off with runs scored. They finished off with 268, which was second in the league behind Welland, which had 351.
Wow.
Runs against, not so good.
335,
dead last in the league. That was tough.
A lot of crooked numbers.
Yeah,
that's all
but they were mostly in blowout games.
That's
all
right.
They were
We don't
inflated.
even really we brush those off.
We don't worry. So they finished off a little bit of a reverse split here. They were 12-9 on the road and a tough 6-15 at home, which was shocking.
What
I don't know what happened there.
Unheard of this year. The big city lights were big on the boys this year at Christmas Hits.
Yeah.
So I'm just chalking it up for that.
It was a new experience, but I mean, the pits, I feel like it wasn't given a lot back to us this year.
No,
Not the
definitely was
fans
not.
were great, but the Christie Pits Hops,
Nothing.
we were getting burned by it. When that ball hits that infield hump, shoots 20 feet in the air.
Nothing but hits to guys this year.
That too, yeah.
That's it. That's all it was.
Well, Christie's given us a lot over the years, so I feel like it had to take it back.
What giveth must taketh away.
Yes, but
absolutely.
hell of a season at the pits. Like, it was packed all season. There goes a random dog. Here we go. Hope it's got an owner, but yeah, hell of a season. So I thought, right off the hop, we'll just start it with some trivia.
Right into it. Dive on
With some
it.
Leaf stats.
Dive
So
on
we'll
it.
do some Leaf stats for the season. These are your leaders for the Maple Leafs.
I love
So
it.
we'll start it with what'll the buzz in be? Bushman. Okay, Bushman. All right. So this one might be quick. You both might tie. So who led the team? Actually, you got to name the player and the total.
Yeah.
Who led the team in homers?
Ding, Bushman. That would be our boy Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Sorry.
Starts with a J.
Can I jump in on this
Can you
one?
still-
Jordan Castaldo, big number 12.
That is
I had a
correct.
mega- I had
With
a
the number 12,
I had a
Ray got
brain
far.
I had a brain
Yeah.
fart. Big number
What was-
12.
didn't they do that?
Absolutely huge. We loved it.
Didn't they do that one year? They kept calling him Jonathan Castaldo. I kind of remember that coming over the horn a couple times.
I was too excited to get the point. It's one
Yeah,
rare.
You wanted to
trivia
say
point
Lazo. Let's
that,
not lie.
that we get.
So number 12 also led the league in
Huge.
homers. Huge.
Yeah.
With a
Took
12
the crown.
spot.
Took the crown. We
Who was
loved it.
second?
On the Leafs?
Bushman. Ooh, I want to say second might have been
Nefty is correct with an 8 spot. This boy's been doing the deep dives on the
Dude,
IBL
if
stats.
Nefty- if
I also
Nefty
want to give
did-
a shout out to Point Streak. You made it very hard to sortable the league stats.
I know.
What's
Like, what
going
the heck?
on?
You can't go the highest to lowest anymore.
It's
like,
the IBL. You got to work for your
I
reward.
know.
They're not going to
I know,
hand it to
I
you.
know.
But if
Plus, Necky was-
Castaldo,
whoa,
Hey,
Necky
oh,
was
Necky-
off for a month
yeah.
and a half too.
If
so-
he wasn't hurt, I think he pushes like 14, 15.
Yeah. Yes,
he
we
was
loved
on a
it.
tear.
We loved it. And who was third?
It's third.
Bushman.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it was Blanco with 6.
No. New addition this year.
Oh, I think I know. who it is.
Position.
3, 2.
Oh, Johnny J.
Debo.
Oh,
seven.
Debo.
Seven.
You want to know a run hitting binge at the end of the
He
year?
had that rip player of the month. So
Wow,
attaboy,
Debo, my
Let's
bad,
go.
man.
All right, now we're moving on to hits. So who led the team in hits?
Bushman.
Yes.
Double J for sure.
Double J is
I'm
right.
gonna say with 98 hits. Yeah.
56.
I don't know, 42
Yeah,
games,
I
like
like it.
4
I
at
like it.
bats.
I like it.
Just
I like
right
it.
in
And then second and third tied.
Second and third tied, eh? I'm gonna go. Oh man. I want to go Danny Mara and Necky.
It was 40 hits. Okay, you can try the number 2 and 3.
Number 2 and 3. All right, I'm gonna say it would be Castaldo,
Game.
and I'm gonna go with.
Jay Mara.
Oh, Jay Mara. He had a good year.
Nice.
All right, now to wrap up the batting stats, stolen bases.
Bush in all day.
Yes.
The White Lightning himself.
El Blanco.
We loved it.
With
Every
15.
second.
15.
Now, massive drop to number 2 on the team. I'll just give you the stolen. Actually, the stolen base total was 3 for second on the team.
Wow. Oh, is
Wow.
it Jordan Castaldo?
No, Devo.
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 Wow.
Won the bases.
What? So we only had one other guy steal more than 2 bases the entire
And, yeah. And then third was 3 people at 2. It was Rando
Robbie wasn't
Marino,
sending them that
Spenny McInnes, and Sid Arenas.
Wow.
So yeah, so basically Blanco the White Lightning was leading the charge,
Holy
lapped the field. Attaboy. Last actual just side note here. Who led the team in hits being hit by pitchers? This kind of should be a layup. Pretty fiery.
Oh man.
Pretty fiery.
Oh.
I don't know.
Devo.
Oh.
Flunked 6
Yeah.
times.
No, he's
That's
determined. He's on fire. He's
Determined.
Won
determined.
6 times. Eh?
Yeah.
6
Wow.
times.
Yeah, so
Wow.
Devo, you were all over the
Yeah, he
offensive
threw us
stats
with a
here.
fiery thing. I
We
was
love
thinking,
it.
I was thinking
He's a
maybe.
fiery guy. He
Yeah, he's
likes to
fired
get
up.
fired up. Okay, now pitcher stats. So innings pitched.
I'm gonna say Bushman.
Yeah.
I am gonna say it was like. Oh, I feel like it's one of the new guys. One of the college guys. What the hell is his name? Yeah, that was
Barenbaum, dang, with 49.1 innings pitched.
I kept thinking Matt Brown. I was like, it's not Matt Brown. But it's a B.
Yeah.
It's a B. Baron
Number
Brown.
2,
He was sick. Willie Alvarado.
Alvarado with 44. And then the third, this one actually surprised me.
Is it Luis Fontina?
Florentino with 36.
Wow.
Yeah, he
Innings
relieved a
pitched.
bunch of games, and he'd always be
He's a
like
workhorse.
in these 3 innings relief. But he
Totally.
started the first like 3 games, I think.
Yeah, he was just like all over the mound. Okay.
He was good. I like
Now, Case. So when I pulled these stats, it actually was very tied to innings pitched, which is a common correlation there. So who led the team in Case?
I'm gonna say it's Baron.
Yeah, really?
54.
Wow.
Yeah, because he was dealing, man. He had
Yeah,
a great
he was,
year.
man.
I was a
He had
big
a
fan
couple
of him.
great
Then
things up
Alvey
there.
with 52, and then Florentino with 46.
Wow.
So
Awesome.
there you go. There's
Awesome.
your Bush trivia, people. So moving on, obviously, boys, the playoffs.
Yeah.
Playoffs. What did you guys think of it this year? So for everyone out there, obviously you were obviously tracking it. The Leafs, we lost to the goddamn Barry Baycats again in the deciding game,
dude,
Game 5.
that
This
game-
time, we
game
actually,
one.
this year, we got a couple of wins. We got one epic playoff win at home on
Yeah.
my birthday.
Yeah.
Couldn't
That
have
was
been
good.
happier with that. The boys took a couple of mean shots off our boy, Nikorsky.
Oh.
We love you. You're still invited to the party.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
thanks, you'll be there.
And you know what? It was an up and down battle. It was close.
Yeah.
It was close.
That
Hey,
game 1, man. If that goes the other
game
way,
one,
like,
if it went the
don't
other
worry
way,
about it.
game 5, if we had 1 or 2 breaks, we would have been right there in the finals with you, Welland. No, we wouldn't have been with Welland because we would have played Welland in the second round.
We would have beat
We
you
would've
in the
beat
second
you.
round.
For sure.
Yeah.
Anyways, heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking way to lose that series. I can only imagine for the boys, for the
Yeah.
fans, on the road, close. We had it in our grasp so many times.
Just couldn't squeeze it out.
We just couldn't squeeze it out. It's just
Hell of a
that's
game
it. Just
5, dude.
closing
Back and
it out.
forth.
That was a
The
crazy
chat
game.
was
Fire.
unreal. The chat box was unreal. Multiple times, people would chime in and say, "Is anybody watching this game, or is anybody else just paying 100% attention to the chat box?"
And
It
Ray, our
was
local
back and forth.
YouTube chat aficionado, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't in the Welland series they shut down the chat to get too spicy?
There was multiple playoff games where they had to shut it down.
Yeah.
There was a couple of
Some
people being
impersonations.
impersonated. It gets wild in the IBL.
But no one can know who was real, though. That's the thing. It was stirring controversy.
I
You know,
love it.
Keith Gandel and
Oh my
Cedric
God.
Larray.
I love it. I love it. Yes. So hell of a battle.
Yeah.
Baycats. So Leafs lost to the Cats, who like swept the playoffs
Yeah.
last year, won the Dominican Cup.
Yeah.
Then we lose the Cats again, who go to the final. So needless to say, the Leafs we're built for the playoffs. As
Yeah.
always.
That's it. We all
That
like,
was
it's
scrappy effort the whole series. Like
Tough,
we were in
yeah.
it. It was a grind. Could have gone either way, and the boys never gave up. Never stopped battling. So
Never
that's the
gave
kind of
up.
team we have.
Never gave up. And shout out to the Leafs fans who went out to Barrie.
Yes.
'Cause, correct me if I'm wrong. In that game, it was like loud as hell.
absolutely.
Back and
yeah,
forth.
Heck yeah.
So
Heck yeah.
we
So
love
that's
it.
what we love to see. Like a couple of missing pieces on the team, and we'll be right there. That's it. That's
Yeah.
the only thing that we're missing. So
A couple extra relievers for the postseason.
that's it.
Or-
That's it. Somebody who doesn't go back to school, and we love that.
Yeah.
But you know what? We hang our heads high. We know the boys battled right to the end, and you got to be proud of them. Everything, a lot of ups this year, a lot of great
Boys,
things to happen,
yeah.
man. A lot of firsts for the teams, a lot of great things. The pits were popping every
Pits were
game,
popping.
home games, Friday nights, Saturday nights,
Yeah.
awesome. And I'm excited for next year.
Okay, if I will say one thing about their game day festivities, they gotta figure out the hot dog versus the pretzel.
Yeah.
Because the hot dog suit comes down past
It's
the
tight,
knees,
it's tight.
and the pretzel suit's just a sweatshirt. It's
I think the
not
pretzel
like-
was undefeated all season.
easily.
I think so. Yeah, you
dude.
can't
How
run in
can
the
you
hot
run
dog.
like this?
Yeah.
You just-
I also like that they sunset the Iceman because he just like
Yeah, we need to get some actual speed. It should be like we were talking about, like a battle for number one, where if you win, you come back the next week
Yes.
and you're the freeze.
exactly.
Create a little
Awesome.
bit of competition.
Yes,
there.
yes. Well, local Bushman and fan Chris Jackson, you're a speed demon. Maybe we have him done.
CJ, oh, I don't know, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so obviously, that was that. Well and Jackfish, we will give them a shout out. They won.
Yep.
Everyone's at their second chip now. since being in the league.
Yeah, so what happened? So let's see. Barrie ended up going on. They smashed Hamilton, 3 quick games.
Yeah.
And then it was a pretty good battle. Was it to, oh no, it just went to 6 games for the finals.
Yeah.
But I think they.
And Welland actually pretty much just handed it to Barrie, I'm not going to lie. But you know what? It was great. They deserved it. All right,
Yeah,
as
very
much
good
hate
team.
as those Welland Jackfish get from everybody, they deserved it. Great, solid team through and through. Undoubtable, top-notch pitching through that entire starters bullpen.
Are you gonna buy a Welland hat? Like what?
Well, $20 million
Dude,
payroll
I'm
definitely
jealous,
helps.
man.
Yeah,
I'm
that
jealous.
doesn't hurt,
I'm
yeah.
jealous. I'm jealous. They have a good thing going on down there.
They
I think
do.
3,000 people are at their games.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's true. But at the Bush, we had some big numbers.
Yeah,
We were
this
pushing
year,
numbers.
So
We were pushing
I liked
numbers.
it.
I would say it was consistently over like 500-600 people for almost every
Absolutely.
game.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's a couple sparse attendance, but for the most part, any Friday or Saturday game I went to, was
Yeah.
like Jam City.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Awesome.
So shout out to Welland. We'll get you next year. We're not
Absolutely.
rattled.
Oh, yeah. You knew you would have lost if you faced us, so
Yeah.
Exactly.
you should thank Barrie. Share the
Exactly.
championship with them.
Exactly. Other news and notes. So MVP of the season, our boy Owen Boone Spoon.
Wow.
What a year!
Wow.
I'll give him a shout
Yeah,
out
he,
on this year.
Absolutely.
No
Hats
hitter.
off.
Couple
Unheard
stats,
of.
couple
Hats off
stats
to the
here.
Boone, man.
So
Let's go.
Owen Boone went 6-1 this year. 70 innings pitched. He had a 1.80 ERA to lead the league. He had 88 strikeouts to 23 walks and held opponents to a 174 batting average.
That is
to also lead
How are
the
you
league.
signing with Hamilton? You
Insanity.
Did he
bum?
ever come to the pits?
He did, and he carved us the hell up.
But
I
only
think it
once,
was
like,
once,
of the amount of times
maybe
they came.
once, maybe twice, maybe one game we weren't there, but I think the one game that he was there was like,
Yeah.
fuck, it was like 14 or 15K, something.
Yeah.
like
So Spoon Man, first year
Oh
with
my
the Cards,
God,
he
God,
made
love
it
it.
happen. Shout out, that was a hell of a year.
Love it.
So like Al said, he also had the first no-hitter in the IBL in 50 years since Jesse Orozco, June 16th, 1977. Orozco also 2 weeks later had his MLB debut with the New York Mets.
They see him throw a no-hitter in the IBL.
Who
Like,
was
dude,
the Mets
if
guy?
you can do
In
that,
Brantford.
yeah.
It's like you have to drive.
That
him
is
crazy.
awesome.
It's like, who is this guy? So shout that out. So he won the. So this is the MVP is the John Bell Memorial Award, which has been given out since 1927.
Wow.
And I was perusing some of the award winners, and I came across a beauty. In 1961, this guy played for Brantford. Wallace Spud Bush.
Oh, I mean,
What a guy.
I mean,
He had a duster for
Yeah,
sure.
he had
Big
man.
mustache.
But like he'd be hearing it from us with a nickname like Spud. The boys would be on
The
him at the
Potato
Bush.
Man.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so that was pretty interesting.
What was the thing that got the potatoes in Ireland?
The famine?
That got the Irish. That got the
That kind
Irish.
of big thing that
The blights. Yeah.
Yeah, so Spud Bush. So yeah, boys, I don't know. Any other highlights from the years? It's obviously a Leaf-centric pod. Like we said, folks, hopefully we'll, the Bushmen typically go completely dark in the off season. Maybe we'll mix in a few this off season.
I think we should
No
try.
guarantees.
Yeah, I think we should try and do a couple interviews.
I mean, interviews. would
I
be
feel like we
nice.
say this every year and then we shut everything
Yeah,
down.
We
well,
gotta just get our acts together, pull
Yeah.
our socks up for the fans. It's for the people.
It is
For the
It's
people.
not for us.
Over 1,000 followers.
Let's go.
Shout out
It's a
you
big
people.
year for us. We hit 1,000 followers. Let's
We
go.
love it. We love it. We love
Oh,
it. A billion next.
Yeah.
We'll be monetizing this
Oh,
soon.
yeah.
Yes, we're like 100 away from a million. So
We're like a
let's go.
penny stock right
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
right? Like
absolutely.
boiler room
Pump,
style.
but don't dump.
Pump, but don't
Pump,
dump.
but don't
Jump. So I don't know, boys. Any highlights from this
Yeah,
year?
dude,
Like,
for me, the Superman of the team, Kaleo Shaw.
Yeah.
Dude, some of the catches that kid made, holy smokes. And happened to lose his hat on
Every
every
time.
single one of them.
Oh man, it's amazing.
Oh.
That was amazing.
Wow, like there was that one game, I think he had 2 diving catches.
Yeah.
And he gunned a dude out because the dude like broke from second.
Yeah.
And he made a fantastic
Yeah,
diving
yeah,
catch
yeah.
and then gunned the dude out at second
Yeah.
for a double play. I'd say for first rookie season in the IBL, Cleo Shaw, you get the Bush thumbs up.
Hell
seal
yeah.
of approval.
Hell yeah.
Great work.
I think for me too, it's nice to see some of the young guys get some real shots like Bosco. A couple big, huge
In
games
front of
this
his
year.
cousin, Domi.
Oh
yeah.
my
Yeah,
gosh, come
shout
on,
out
first
Max
home
Domi
run.
for coming out.
Yeah.
Let's go. And you know what? I have a baseball when I got for Levi's first birthday where all the players on the team signed it 4 years ago, and I got everybody's signature. And Bosco Reno's on there.
Oh, there
Nice.
you go.
It's amazing. And keeping that on the mantle. That's going to be a real good one. But that was sweet. And I think that was like great to see some of those guys get shot.
Barenbaum was electric.
Oh
too.
my
Barenbaum
God,
was a stud.
amazing.
What was that? He won like the Cy Young of like the Simon Fraser Valley. Was that Disney? Was that?
I think that was Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barenbaum, man, great season. For
Yeah,
him.
the young guys coming up, like we said, Double J, first year with the Leafs,
Yeah.
led the team in hits. Like he had a great year, I thought. I also jotted down, which was funny enough, it wasn't a home run or an actual stat, but Justin Mara's foul that you guys said you saw at the pit.
Holy
That was hit
smokes.
like across the baseball diamond.
Absolutely insane. But can we also highlight one other super sweet moment of the year? Our boy Danny Mara get the only All-Star call-up for the All-Star game this year. Snubbing his brothers, J. Mara and Adam. Let's go.
And in some dingers this year, James boy.
Dude, him and Justin went yard in the same inning.
Same
Oh my God, that
They
was so
should have
good.
put Adam in to take
Oh
it
my
out back.
God.
Get a chance for all three.
Actually, I think I
Maras
was
to go
driving
there.
in Port Credit the other day, and I think I saw Danny Mara driving in his car down there.
Random caller. That was the highlight. Port Credit cited. Obviously, Castaldo's epic year.
Yeah,
he's on the
absolutely
fence of retirement. This guy had an epic season. Led the league in home runs. Obviously, a Yami debut. I think that created a lot of buzz at the park.
Yeah.
You know, obviously the T-Rich leaving. That was a bit of a wild card scene.
Yeah.
The young guys coming up, like I said. The pit scene I thought was epic this year. Like this was like a consistent, like you're saying 500-600. I think there was like 1,000
I think
people
it was
there.
more for sure.
Like
Yeah.
a
More
ton of
often
times.
than not, yeah. Like any
Absolutely.
Saturday, they were definitely like well over 1,000 people.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
And bumping, like exciting to be there.
Yeah.
For the most part, questionable outcomes of most of the games, but
Yes, yeah.
we still battled.
Did we?
We were there.
Did we not
Cito
have a-
Gaston coming to the park.
Yeah,
while
lots
the
of
Bush wasn't
show-ups.
there?
Yeah, Greener and like also like to the Leafs ownership, if you're gonna stack a Friday night with a Saturday afternoon, maybe bring the celebrities on the Friday night because we're in no shape
Yeah.
to show up
Yeah,
like
yeah.
within
But
12
also,
hours.
for the schedule maker as well, don't do Friday night, Saturday day. That's insane.
Yes.
Like, even the players are going out and having pop post-game. You really want to come back here at like 4 o'clock and do it all over again?
Yeah. So I don't know. I thought it was a buzzing year. Like it was a great year. I know to the fans out there, like we said, the millions of followers, which only 1,000 of them follow us on Instagram. We know there's a lot of silent followers. It was a light banter this year, but we're going to be bringing it back bigger and better next year.
I think
so.
We're
person.
doing it in person.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be good. And then also, like, we kind of just like walked right past it. Our boy Blanco sets an IBL record with 47 walks. Attaboy Blanco.
How
This
could
guy's
you
just
forget
taking
that?
bases.
I know. Yeah, Castaldo's been holding that walks record for like the last, I don't even know, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Just walking all day. Blanco just comes out of nowhere, just snipes it. Loved it.
Not really out of nowhere though, because I think isn't he like third on the list? Like was it
Last
3
year,
or last year?
his walks jumped up. But like Blanco was like a bit of a slasher. He'd have a great batting average, but like his OBP was only like 70, 80 points higher.
Yeah.
But then for some reason, like this switch gets flipped on him, and now he's like just try and hit the zone.
Yeah.
Which is a bold choice with some of the IBL ups out there. But it works for him, man.
Yes,
But he
yes.
still folks. I think his power numbers this year, he had to have hit at least 5 home runs.
Oh, he had a
I
good
would
year.
think.
He had a great year. So shout out Blanco. You know, maybe you might have some hardware coming up. That's something that we're obviously very proud of. Details to follow. But our what is it? Our
Castaldo
fourth?
makes it-
I
Our
think this will
fourth?
be our fifth, actually.
Fifth?
Yeah.
Fifth
No.
annual Bush Gala. Like we said, folks, details to
tequila.
follow.
This will be our 5th. I think
This
you're
will be
right.
our
I think
fifth,
that's
yeah.
we took 2 years off,
Yeah, something happened in the
and
world.
then
Yeah.
What was that
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
and then we had the fancy one.
The
Yeah.
fancy one, me and Ray are still paying off the bill for that. But
then
yeah, so
and then
the
two at another
Epic
bar.
Bush
Yeah.
Gala, like we said,
Yeah.
it is a gala. Bring your finest gear, not really, but we hand out the awards. Details to follow. We're gonna find a new venue. Our last venue, the bar got shut down, so we
Yeah.
will get a new one.
Damn it.
Anyone has any bars of reference, let us know.
And
Like we-
open
But
to
Al-
IBL this year.
Yeah,
I
everyone.
want to see. I want to see you there, Boone. I want to see you there.
The
I want to
Corsi,
see you there,
Tack,
Barrington.
Tack.
Get your butt down here. Tack, get your butt down here. Let's go.
Rio,
Everybody
Rio,
get
down
down.
here.
Rio, you just got married. Bring the wife. Let's go.
Have your honeymoon at the
Come
gala.
on.
The real Keith Candell. We don't want the
Yeah,
fake.
Yeah, get down from
Flying
Vegas.
Vegas.
The real
Let's
Keith
go.
Candell.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it. So that'll come. Details to follow, folks. A couple other notes I thought I'd share. We have a promotion from a Bush. Kirsten, our girl Kirsten,
Oh, yeah.
just got
What?
hired by the league for corporate engagement.
Oh,
so she's gonna be
my
shaking
God.
down all the companies out there.
Are you
Give
kidding me?
the IBL
Bush is going
cash.
corporate.
We love it. So
Wow.
congrats to you, Kirsten.
Whatever insurance company like employs like 80% of the IBL, because all of them seem to work in insurance.
Yeah,
They should be
let's
sponsoring the
go.
league. Shake them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Rio,
happened
for
to
your
Paul
new
Muska this year. Get
I
him on
know.
the phone.
Yeah. For Rio's new political push, maybe get an ad up there.
Come on.
We loved it.
So shout out to you, Kirsten. You definitely deserve it, 100%. Yeah, I don't know, like what else, boys? Oh yeah, another note. The Bush might be getting a beer sponsor.
No way.
So Bench Beer out of Niagara, shout out Matt. He saw our pod. He's like, you guys are just cracking random beers. I want to get involved. So we might have a beer
Oh,
sponsor.
let's go.
And when are you going to share
Are
this
you
information
keeping it
with
secret?
us?
Right now.
Keeping it secret? Oh, man.
So
I'm
that's
drinking
big.
Bud Light like a sucker, man.
Yeah, so
oh
that's
my
big.
God.
So we love it. Obviously, we love you people. Like we
Lots of
said,
big things.
cracking 1,000 followers. Follow the Bushman one.
Yeah.
Smash and subscribe. We've been getting more views now with the new format
This is
on the
great. Yeah,
banter.
Yeah, because everyone hates fucking, what's it called? Zoom.
Yes,
Like,
Zoom's
Kim
done.
was right.
I
Zoom
know.
is
Zoom's
not.
done.
It reminds us of the dark times when the IBL was not running.
Yeah.
That's what Zoom
We
reminds
now
us
sit under pavilions in rainstorms.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this is a
that's-
big
but
upgrade.
It's nice. It's nice. But yeah, I don't know, boys. I think next year's going to be huge. Team could look really different.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like,
Well-
I'm ready for it. And I think we need to start thinking about where we're going to start our, like, little, like, ring of honor somewhere up in the bush. Like, if anybody retires, we need to make, like, little wooden plaques so we can, like, nail the
Nice.
name up there.
Nice. That's be out of the height of like the hobos who live in there.
Yeah, but I think all the hobos now know
Yeah,
that we're
respect it.
there.
Yeah,
I've
they
been
can
giving a
respect
couple
those
of
vibes.
darts out to a couple of
Yeah.
hobo guys, and they respect our jive.
I love
We just
it.
leave an offering there every Wednesday for
Yeah.
like the next like bomb to
I
come
like
in
it.
and,
I
like,
like it. The
text
Bush
me.
Ring of Honor.
I think
Yeah.
next year might be our 10-year anniversary of Bushing, so it's going to be
2026.
huge.
We'll round
Maybe.
up. We'll round up.
Because I think, well, no, you guys were going for a bit before you got me involved. I think I went to one game in 2016 and it was 2017.
Yeah, next year would be the decade.
Yeah, 2017
Wow.
is when I jumped in with
Wow.
both feet.
10
I haven't
years.
looked back.
10
I haven't
years.
looked
I
back.
haven't looked back.
We only
Yeah.
look forward.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I've moved so far east of the location of that stadium, but I still make my
Better
way
believe
to
we're
the
still
pits,
going to
man.
be there.
Ray flies in from Brazil.
He does. Well, that's only because he's got warrants.
His
man.
horns
That's
he's
only
got.
'cause
Oh,
he's
the
got
Cayman
warrants.
Islands.
Yeah.
Cayman Islands, man.
But yeah, no, honestly, shout out you
Shout
boys.
out, boys.
Love doing this.
Shout out, boys.
We
Love
got it.
it,
We got to
love
do
it.
it more often.
Love the Leafs, love the IBL.
Love the Leafs,
all
love the
fans.
IBL,
Let's
love all
go.
of you. And like we said, more to follow in the gala. We want to see a ton of people come out. Like we said, extended the whole IBL family,
Yeah.
players, fans alike. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess, any other last words? Like, is this our eulogy?
This is the end?
Now, if you'll just drink this Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Bush forever.
Yeah. Well,
That's
We
it.
love the Bush. We love the Leafs, and we're getting that chip next year.
Yeah,
Getting
We're
it,
here.
man. We're
I'm
never
I
gonna
got a good
stop. We're
feeling,
never
man.
gonna stop.
Because, you know, this is ownership's third year. It's like, okay, you establish what you want to see from the team, and then now it's fill it out. Make
That's
it
it.
a, make
All
it
I
a
want
winner.
to do is party in the dressing room
Yes,
with the boys.
so
when we
badly.
win the championship.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
literally
Oh.
all I want to do.
And we don't do it like the MLB, where like you reach the playoffs, you have a party, like you get the pennant. Like we only party when that Domenico Cup
That's it.
is
I've
raised.
been waiting for 10 years to go
Yeah.
into that dressing room, and that's going to be
Rage.
the only goddamn time.
And
I
we're
do.
doing it next year at the Decade of the Bush. So go Leafs, go.
Go
We
Leafs,
love you
go.
all. Love you
Love
boys.
you.
Let's
Love you.
go.
Let's
All right,
go.
cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.